Hi guys, welcome back to the archives, and today I'm going to show you how to clean and repair your Fnaf plushies. Okay, so for today's video I'm going to be using this old Foxy plushie. This is from 2017. It has seen better days. Its eye patch is falling off. It's got the old glass or plastic eye. It's got some smudges. He's got, some lint in his eyebrows. He's got some visible stains, some stains, and the tag is pretty dirty. So we're gonna clean him up, give him a good bath, fix his eye patch, maybe help with the smudging on the plastic piece, get the lint out of his teeth and eyebrows. You see that dirty white tooth right there. Cut some loose strings, anything. It's not in terrible condition. Like it's not great, but it's not it's not terrible. So first thing I'm gonna do is grab some handy dandy stain remover. Now this is Grandma's secret spot remover. There's other stain removers on the market, but I like this one. I got it off Amazon. And what you're supposed to do is just put a small amount of this directly onto any stain. So I'm gonna put this on his stomach, kind of mix it in here on his feet. Get that spot on his hand, his tooth, any other kind of spot that I see on him. Let's freshen it up a little bit. I'll even put some on the tag just because the tag is dirty. I'm dripping it on the floor. Okay, so you're supposed to let it penetrate into the stain, so that's why I was swishing it around, and then wait 5 to 10 minutes. So I put the spot remover on some of the stained places on him, and now we're gonna throw him in the wash after we wait for it to soak in, but you get the idea. Okay, so here's my washing machine. Another important thing is you want to have some kind of garment bag. This keeps, things safe, things that are delicate. Make sure it doesn't get messed up in the washing machine. Littlest bit of detergent. And now you can either put it to quick wash, or if you're super worried about it, you can put it on delicate, but I am just going to put it on quick wash. And we'll wait until he washes. Okay, so here's Foxy, straight out of the washing machine. That was his nose. So I'm gonna have to put that back on, but here he is. The stains. Did a pretty good job removing the stains. The one that was here on his stomach and the one that was around here on his feet. And the tag looks not perfect, but a lot cleaner. So now I'm gonna have to put his nose and his eye patch back on. So hold on. So for those of you that don't know, some of these plushie noses are actually like a little screw, and there's a hard piece in here where you can find where it screws back in and just put his nose back on. So let's see if I can get Foxy's nose screwed back in. And you just move the stuffing around and voila, nose back on. So that's fixed. Tooth looks a little better. I gotta tweeze the lint and get the strings, do his eyebrows. So let's do all that. But first of all, I didn't put him in the dryer because the dryer is even more damaging than the washing machine is, and you don't want to even machine dry some of your clothes. So I'm not going to machine dry any of my plushies. They're just gonna have to sit out and air dry. They will be perfectly fine air drying. So I do not recommend putting your plushies in the dryer. So let's fix up Foxy the rest of the way. Alright, so here's our Foxy plush, all renewed and all cleaned up. So if you're not a sewer like me, even though I do know how to sew, I choose not to because it takes forever and it's very tedious and I don't have patience. So I just hot glued the eye patch back on in the place it's supposed to be. I took a pair of tweezers and tweezed out the lint that was in his eyebrows and teeth where it bunches up from the felt material just having some age. So you can pull that out with some tweezers and then take a lighter and very carefully go over the surface of the felt here and burn the frayed edges away so it gets rid of the little strings that come attached when you pull it apart. Same thing with his tag. It had some loose string on the tag, and I just took a lighter to the edge so it would stop fraying and the strings would stop coming apart on the tag. I got rid of the loose string that was here on his mouth. His ears are still floppy, but that's like normally every Foxy plush. If you really wanted to, you could put some like starch or stiffening and maybe like flat iron or steam the ears or steam the hair where it'll stand up. But he's just gonna sit on my shelf, so I was fine with his ears being floppy. But his eye did get pretty clean in the washing machine, so I decided not to do anything to it. I was gonna just take a Q-tip and just clean it, but it looks okay. If I took any alcohol to his eyes, it would rub the paint off of it, and I didn't want to do that. So a good wash, is a little updating, some hot glue, and our Foxy plush is brand new. So if you guys have any questions about cleaning your collectibles, cleaning your plushies, figures, anything like that, please leave me a comment down below and I will try my best to answer any questions or make another video like this if you guys want to see more upkeep of my Fnaf collection, how I keep everything clean and tidy. It's not perfect, but it is good enough for me. Like, I don't need these guys to be sitting in a glass case. They're meant to be displayed. So as long as he is in good looking condition, that's all I care about. So thank you guys so much for why can't I talk today? Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Leave a like, don't forget to comment and share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!